all about music and movies.
Guess the Gene Hackman movie. From the movie scene.
Hello. Hello.
We know that you know, Mr. Cole. For your own sake, don't get involved any further. We'll be listening to you.
Give me the missile key, Mr. Hunter. I'm the commander of this fucking ship!
Hendershot.
Well, Mr. William Hendershot, what if I was to say you was a no-good son of a bitch and a liar? And then if I was to say that you shit in your pants because of...
This dog, he was definitely with you.
What dialect do you need to send? Yes, the dog was with me. The dog was with me. Got it?
You saying Tango, he was there?
Oh, good. You get you know what?
Deposit box when I was 14.
You think you could start forgiving me?
Why should I?
Because you're hurting me.
Come on.
You just underthrew me!
This isn't a track meet, asshole. You have to look for the ball.
Back up out of my
Hey,
track.
hey! I'll pull you off the field, you spoiled little punk.
Man, who do you think O'Neill's gonna side with, huh? Some burnout old coach or someone who puts fans in the stands?
Son of a bitch.
Hey, come on!
Back up. Hey, what the hell are you thinking about? We got a game to play.
Nobody can beat Dallas with these...
Martha, I need your help. I'm getting out of here.
You're restricted.
Hey, Eileen is in trouble.
Oh, and you're not.
I need to use your car.
Ain't a car, it's a truck.
All right, at the truck, for God's sake. What do you say?
In the back, under that top.
Entertainer. Wants to make everybody happy. Not a bad way to go through life, making everybody happy. But in court, it's not that simple. Somebody always loses. Just not me. He's a risk. Let's move on.
I didn't mean to open up my life to you, but I've had a lot of problems this year. My personal situation's a shambles. I got fired, demoted.
Heard there was some violence.
Well, I broke a chair in somebody's office.
And they fired you for that?
Threw it out of the window. The window was closed.
How many brave men do we have?
There are 12 right now, Mr. Harris. We're 13 if you count Foy, but he and...
I don't... Who are you working for?
You're talking about, I'm not working...
Is this about me? Am I a target here? Do they know me?
Who is they?
Do they know me?
I don't know what you're talking about!
You're either very smart or incredibly stupid. Get off. Come on.
Listen, Bird Dog. You gotta get me out of here.
Affirmative. I'm here to tell you the good news. We bought 24 hours. Copy that?
You bet I copy.
You must have friends at high places who want to see your face again.
Fine. Won't you please sit down? What I'm trying to say, General, is, I mean, even if we move your troops the 50 miles, where I grant you just now the sun is shining, the chances are that by the time we get there, the fog could quite easily have preceded us. So we simply have to wait.
And do nothing.
I think that puts it rather well.
Go back and get the others. What'll I tell him? Tell him nothing! Just go back and get him!
had a lot of guts, lady. A lot of guts.
You shouldn't have done that, Blanche. It was a dumb thing to do.
Oh, but please, I didn't marry you to see you get shot at. Please, let's go. Let's leave. Let's get out of here and leave town. Please make it stop. The guy, let it stop.
I can't. I killed a guy. Now we're in this.
Please! Just shut up! Just shut up your big mouth. At least do that much. Will you just shut up?
Honey!
Oh, really?
Really?
Just like that?
Margaret, don't you see? They're using you as a parlor trick. They think I'll look across the courtroom, see my precious daughter, and just go all soft
No,
inside.
I think it's a bit more than that.
Well, you think, Margaret? You're an associate at Quinn Caliphant.
So?
They pop out baby lawyers like you like a shark grows teeth, row after row after row, forever. When it comes to the crunch, they'll just send in the big boys.
Oh, no, don't speak. Don't speak. Don't say a word. Oh, my joy and my prize from heaven. Oh, you must have been the tallest one in your class. My name is Harold, and I live here all alone. What is your name? I didn't get that.
Washington has ordered me to detain you here for a short period, and then to send you and your band of Chiricahua onto Turkey Creek.
We keep our rifles for hunting.
Yes, but only on the reservation. I'll put one of my officers in charge there.
Gatewood.
Give this to a woman named Gloria Lamar. Here's the address. Put it in her hand, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you think it's blackmail, right? Well, it's not. You satisfied?
Hope this isn't going to be a problem because I'm not carrying a gun these days.
No, there's not going to be a problem, Harry. Don't be such a wimp.
Well, if you know all that, Colonel, why don't you tell me?
I'm asking you why.
Because it was my job, that's why.
Right.
We had to go back in there. We couldn't let good men die for nothing.
That's exactly why we're going to go back now, to get those good people you're talking about.
Wait a minute. Back up. You cannot lay that kind of guilt on me. No. I'm sorry, but the answer is no.
So you get on that horse, Wyatt, and you ride. You keep riding until you get out of Arkansas. And you don't come back here, ever.
My party will be late. You call it a strange war to end the story. You know, if you followed that story with me, I would say you were editorializing.
Well, I like to editorialize. You drunk?
Drunk? Only with the memory of making love to you on the plains of Fianja, with the First Liberation Army marching by.
Jesus Christ.
How you doing? I'm Chili Palmer.
Oh, Jesus. If I have a heart attack, I hope you know what to do.
Where you been, Harry?
Have we met? I don't recall.
We just did. I told you my name's Chili Palmer.
Well, you're in pictures, right? Did you ever stop to think what would happen if I had a heart attack?
Tell me, Mr. Anderson, how does a woman like that end up with
a shithead in there? You know what these small towns are like. A girl spends her entire time in high school looking for the guy she's going to marry and spends the rest of her life trying to figure out why.
There's something wrong with him. He's too confident.
What? Did you see the wedding photograph?
No.
Wait. He was fiercely jealous of Susan. A man like that, do you understand? Suppose we had planned on working late Sunday night. I didn't arrive. He assumed I was with Susan. Dave, don't touch me. He went there looking for me. They argued. Well, you can assume the rest, right? Savior, help me.
He's your boss. You should know him.
Look, Skipper, this is Cultural Affairs, Research Division. Maybe I
Hey,
Look, I know what it is, Percy, so cut the bullshit. I want you to get a message to Tabor. Tell him Duke is here. My wife has been kidnapped. I'm at the Hotel Madison. You got it? Duke!
Responsible for Senator Jackson's private life.
Louise, I'm the vice president of the Coalition for Moral Order. My co-founder has just died in the bed of an underage black whore. Now wait till the media gets a hold of this. Bridget! I could really use some candy.
Here, you want one of these?
Oh, this. Need a little help there? You dumb guinea. How the hell did I know he had a knife? Never trust a nigger. He could have been white. Never trust anyone. Going sick? No. Huh? Are you going sick? No.
What for?
Works out your protege's got a brother.
So?
You did mention him at the interview in Boston.
Well, I got a brother I might not mention either.
This brother's doing time.
How did you find that out?
What do you think I am here, a fucking night watchman?
I get confused sometimes.
Well, don't.
All right, Avery.
Be killed. The West Coast, as we know it, would fall into the sea. Bye-bye, California. Hello, new West Coast, my West Coast. Costa del Ex, Lutherville, Marina del Ex, Otisburg. Otisburg?
What do you mean by that?
I had a sign with him. He wouldn't make the fight otherwise.
I could have done that for you.
He turned me down. Look, I won't make another move without you, all right?
Okay, back to one. Let's try it again. You. What's your name, please?
Cindy?
Cindy. That's perfect. Cindy, you get your ass off this set and don't come back. If I catch you back on this set again supplying her with drugs, I'll drop a dime on you. I'll call the cops. Shoot. Get.
You're supposed to say something.
What?
Something reassuring.
It's gonna work out.
Thanks, that made a world of difference.
I'll be in the station soon. You'll be safe when we get there.
Ration factory. I'd go bananas there in 1 week. Can I get some cash from you?
Yeah, it's right there. You gonna be late tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Charles and I are going to see a Romer film my night at Maud's. Want to come?
I don't think so. I saw a Romer film once. It was kind of like watching paint dry.
Pays his salary to Kurt von Metz.
The von Metz is running for Chancellor of Germany?
Same guy. You're kidding. It seems Steckel is his personal secretary. Interesting, all the German connections, huh? Feeling?
So we got a German agent, a porno king, now von Metz. It's a load of sauerkraut. How about me running over to the German embassy tomorrow? Just take a look around.
Why don't you?
Mac. Hi. Any of you feel you don't want to be on a team, feel free to leave right now. Did you hear what I said?
Me?
Yes, you.
Sure, I'm just curious to know when we start.
We start when I say so.
Okay, would you kind of let me know? Because I'm kind of getting
All
tired
right,
of standing.
out of here, right now.
You kicking me out?
Yes. Don't come back until you learn to keep your mouth shut and listen.
Break my heart.
I feel like vomiting.
Oh, please, Mr. Tansey. I have been a dedicated and trustworthy servant for over 7 years. Look into my eyes. You must believe in my complete and total innocence.
Yes, but Marseille is not New York. Yeah, you're goddamn right it ain't. Bet my fucking ass it ain't New York. Skag City. I'd like to pull a goddamn city down brick by brick and put it all on your fucking head. Relax now, huh?
Anything. You'd better think about that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Rat! Whoa! You son of a gun! You made it! Yeah! Well, I rode all night. Sam, good to see you. I couldn't get away any sooner. Sam! Buford! I knew you'd make it. I just knew the hard way. Straight. I told the boys I said you wouldn't listen for anything. All right, let's get started. Listen.
Everything is there. And the best, too, you know? And I got the money to get us rolling. It'll be Maxie's Car Wash.
Car wash.
Yeah.
Okay.
For every car, there's dirt. So we're partners. I think I get this. It's your first day?
I could squeeze you out a whole foot and a half of bullshit here, but neither one of us has the time. Everything I've learned in the last 26 years boils down to this. If they like you, they're gonna vote for you, period. People don't vote issues, they vote people.
Yeah, but the whole point of
Philip, you're the best guy running, am I right? The best guy running. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe that going in. That's the way I operate.
Talk now, eat later.
You mix.
Yeah, we got bad tempers.
I agree. I apologize for my behavior. It won't happen again. Consider it a blip on the screen. As far as I'm concerned, that's all he is, too.
It could be a little more than that, Alan. He saw.
He saw nothing. He saw a drunk woman who liked rough sex too much. He's a burglar. Who's gonna believe him? After all, it's not as if he has any evidence or anything.
Drink, out fight, out shoot, out jump, out luck, out ride any man born a woman, don't you?
Except you. I never said I could outright you.
Do we eat now or after?
Just so it's not during.
Class. For a natural-born loser, you've certainly got lots of class.
Open the eyes and see the only thing wrong with this country is we've gone against the laws of nature, God's law. Only the strong have a right to survive. And now, finally, those not worthy, but you.
I don't understand.
What's it gonna take, Jerry? What? For the gun, Jerry. What's it gonna take for you to give it to me and not to another?
Man.
What'll it take?
Goddamn, how's Louise? That's a girl. She's good. Tell her from me that I said that John Wheeler wouldn't know a story if it fell right on top of him. I'll tell you. Hey, Jack, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You're driving them crazy. You realize that? Huh? They think you're some kind of goddamn German. I love it. God damn, I love it. Give him hell, Jack. Give him hell.
How about that? Oh. Don't you want to hear my last words?
I just did.
Come on, boy, you do better than that.
Hey, how's Mama?
Fine.
Sister?
Send the best to you.
Don't have to. Must be that prison food.
No. That's a married life. And you know what this.
We have rules that are not open to interpretation, personal intuition, gut feelings, hairs on the back of your neck, little devils or angels sitting on your shoulders.
Captain.
We're all very well aware of what our orders are and what those orders mean. They come down from our commander-in-chief. They contain no ambiguity.
Captain.
Mr. Hunter, I've made a decision. I'm captain of this boat. Now shut the fuck up!
I think it stinks.
Come on, let's just go.
You wanna go? Go.
Thought we were friends.
My friend sounds stupid.
I'll just take the money.
Rita.
I'm dying, Paris.
Mr. Hurst, 2 young girls have been found strangled within the past 16 days. It is my job to find the murderer
You were principal witness to the crime scene. Now, I have to make sure that the facts of your statements agree with the other facts of the case.
Are you getting divorced?
At the moment, no. But it doesn't look good.
Do you still love us?
Of course I do.
Do you still love Mom?
Yes, very much, but your mother's asked me to leave, and I must respect her position on the matter.
Was it our fault?
No. Oh, obviously, we made certain sacrifices as a result of having children, but no, Lord.
Don't pray to God to solve your problems. Pray to that part of God within you. Have the guts to fight for yourself. God wants brave souls. He wants winners, not quitters. If you can't win, at least try to win.
Those years of hard work, destroyed for no reason, must make you angry. You used to be fast. Are you still fast? Don't I get an answer? Have you taken a vow of silence?
Don't do this to me now. Some guy's following me. I don't know. It has something to do with the assignment last week. I don't know what it's about, but I don't like it.
Anyway, we're going to use replacement players.
Jesus, what a business.
Well, we got 4 games left. We win 3, we're in the playoffs.
Really? Win 3 out of 4 with replacement players. That's not too much to ask, is it?
You won for me once, you can do it again.
You'd be glad you're not in a fight, Lieutenant, because with your attitude, you wouldn't last long.
Sir, with all due respect, I've given the Navy 7 good years. I think I've served my country.
You wouldn't know the first thing about serving your country. You have 2 weeks remaining on this tour. You will serve them in a manner befitting a naval officer.
Do I have anything you want?
Yeah, your health.
Deal him, for Christ's sake, before you wear the spots off.
General, the crystal there activates the mechanism.
Lex Luthor, ruler of Australia, activate the machine.
Thank you.
With your permission.
I don't deserve this. To die like this. I was building a house. Deserves got nothing to do with it. I'll see you in hell, William Money.
Hold out your ball, then. Oh, my friend, you don't know what your visit means to me. How long I've waited for the pleasure of another human being. Sometimes in our preoccupation with worldly matters, we tend to forget the simple pleasures. The basic.
Well, James has said he'll join us, which suits me fine. The closer you keep your family, the better. They're the only ones you can rely on. Remember this, all of you. Nothing counts so much as blood. The rest are just strangers.
Look, since our government has seen fit to confiscate our weapons, I'm not going to ask you gentlemen to go any further. It's over. I'm not giving up those bastards. My son Frank is waiting for me. And I'm never going to give up. I'll go in there with a pocket knife if I have to. Now, you people do whatever you want to do, okay?
Listen, I feel terrible. I want to talk.
I don't.
Listen, tomorrow I want you to take me to try to find Jazzy. I'll do a piece on this sexy French spy, and New York can take it or leave it.
Halt! Stehen bleiben! Was macht ihr hier?
Wir gehen spazieren.
Wir spazieren im Wald.
Rucksack runter.
Was wollen Sie?
Runter, Rucksack! Schnell!
Wir haben
Und
überhaupt
weg davon,
nichts
weg davon.
getan.
Meine Chirurg, los, los!
Haben wir getan?
Sie sagt die Wahrheit. Meine Chirurg.
All right, Popeye's here. Get your hands on your heads. Get off the bar and get on the wall. Come on, move. Move. Come on, sweetheart, move. Come on, move out. All right, come on. Hands face the window. Move. Face the wall. Turn around there. Turn around. Move. Come on, move. Hands out of your pockets. Turn around. Turn around. Come on, you hot.
Mr. Toller, should I save these for later?
Could you please?
What do you mean by anything?
What do you think I mean?
Well, I don't know. You're the risk taker.
You think I'm talking about breaking the law?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how far you want it bent.
As far as you can without breaking it.
In other words, don't risk an IRS audit.
I don't give a damn about an audit. They just better not win.
We've got a guy stuck on the ground, and we're just sitting here.
It's a complicated situation.
Why isn't this all over the news? I mean, why isn't the president on the phone with Pale or whoever, making sure this kid gets out safe?
Well, he was off mission. PK has a point there.
All due respect. PK's got his own agenda, sir.
Well, first of all, let's be real friendly here, okay? My name is Norm. Secondly, your coaching days are over.
Look, mister, there's two kinds of dumb. A guy that gets naked and runs out in the snow and barks at the moon, and a guy who does the same thing in my living room.
Kevin, no! Shucks. I'm just going down the ladder. I can't face the press tonight. Tell the chauffeur to come around, pick me up outside the orchard.
No, you can't do that. I don't want to go out there alone.
You won't be alone. Barbara will be with you. It's not you they're after, Louise.
Teddy!
Shush.
You need the outfit's help.
I'll get him in a second, but through you.
You're going into East Berlin without a gun.
I'll never get in with one.
What if the Schroeder wants to kill you?
Hey, forget that name. Forget it.
Okay, but what if he wants to kill you?
Hey, I don't know. I've got no choice. I don't know what the hell he wants.
Friend my ass. Get out of here. Come on. Well, that's friendly. Nice meeting you, too.
Kid, if you want to talk, you know where to find me, huh?
Come on, get out of here, both of you, okay? Come on, take a walk. Watch it easy. Wait a
You know what, Fitch? You're gonna lose? I doubt it. Well, maybe not this case, maybe not the next, but someday. You know, someday. I've seen it before with guys like you. You wanna know why? Why? Because you cannot carry that much contempt without it becoming malignant until you're gonna be all alone in a room full of shadows and all you're gonna have.
You fuck up my movie, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, and so does everybody else on this set. I don't care what you do to your body on your time, but this is my time, my movie. And I don't intend to have some spoiled, selfish, coked-up little actress ruin my movie. I expect you to pull yourself together and work with us these last couple of days.
What?
What? I said, who are you with this weekend?
Nobody.
Well, I find that hard to believe that you'd go away completely alone.
I didn't say I was completely alone.
I think you said that you weren't with anybody.
I mean nobody you know.
That's a kid from the diner. Now, maybe you'll think twice before you talk to colored kids with an audience.
They're just sending a message from the big boss from Tupelo, and you know it.
I know it, yes. Clayton Townley, Chief Pointyhead.
Yeah, that's right. How did you know?
Bureau procedure, Mr. Ward. You ought to try it sometime.
We did. We found the car the kids were driving.
Wow.
What's with this guy? Who is he? That man possesses the keenest analytical mind I've ever seen, bar none. Hey, Ellis, how you feeling? Come on, pal, I want you to meet somebody. I want you to meet your new partner. Ellis Fielding, Max Stern.
You seem very dedicated to your work, Allison.
Something inside me. This need to please my employer in any way possible.
Harry Zim,
Who is it?
Oh, I'm the dipshit who's never been out of Miami.
Oh, Mr. Barboni, what a nice surprise. Hey, have a seat. Right here, right here.
We are all children of one God.
I didn't come here to listen to religion. You broke your word. You left Turkey Creek. You killed many White-Eye. You come back. Washington wants you to go to Florida. You do it, or I'll come back with my army and fight.
No, my friend, you shove it. You don't help us outside. You just fuck up. What do you know about Marseille? You think it's Harlem, just kicking blacks around the streets? You get depositions from each one of them. I don't give them what they say, but I want it in writing.
Hey, look, I came over here to nail that frog son of a bitch good.
You're frightened somebody trying to break into your house. I'm frightened somebody trying to break into my life.
Jack, we're partners. You owe it to us to give this thing a chance.
Charlie, two things. First, I don't believe in chance. Second, I don't have partners.
And Rachel, you didn't give a shit about Rachel. Just some package under seat number 32 to you. Come on! Do you have a problem? Do it! Go on, do it! I'm all you've got! And you're all I've got!
Damned hypocrite!
How dare you question my behavior? You, whose great claim to fame as being one of Quinn Califan's young Nazis.
At least my clients don't blow their brains out.
If your mother could hear you now.
But she can't, can she? She finally got out of here, and wherever she is, she's got to be happier than she was with you.
I'm trying to tell you, they're running a scam on you. This guy didn't just come out of prison. He was waiting in line at Aeroflot for tickets. Hey, he had dark hair and a mustache. See, I saw his picture in the Fort Worth Times where he had a beard. Yeah, the paper said he was a professor or something that he was missing.
How much does a deputy district attorney make in a year?
Enough.
No, I doubt that.
You think you're becoming a lawyer?
No, I was thinking that we might perhaps negotiate an arrangement that would be mutually satisfactory.
He says he thinks we can make a deal. Does he speak?
It's going to be all right, Brad. There'll be some kind of ransom. A note, something. You'll pay it, Melissa will be back with you. It'll be all over.
How old a man is Calder?
30, 34 maybe.
Cut me, goddammit! Fucking asshole! Julia!
Colic, cracked bones. Mister, did you ever see a horse run himself dead just to please the man on his back? What for? Get his picture in the paper? For glory?
Some men live for it.
Horse don't give a damn who wins a race. Me neither. First of all, you sniveling little sumbitch. You ever speak to me like this again, I'll rip your heart out and then shove it up your butt. Second, you spend half as much time learning to be a lawyer instead of playing Dick Tracy. I might stand a chance of not being dead in 5 days.
Ironically, the largest mammal to walk the earth was
You going out?
not for food.
Hey, you tore my shirt, you dummy.
Size or teeth.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to that Chamber of Commerce soiree. I'm going to pick up Clarabelle down at the boat.
You suppose Clarabelle's got no dress you don't need?
What?
I get on with the introductions. Dixie and Trixie.
land of the free and the home of the great cost overrun Harry Howler, nuclear strategist for America's top think tank and a great little warmonger in his own right. A hearty bienvenue to Jean-Pierre Dubois.
Hi, Dad.
Button your shirt up.
Mike Gibbons just died.
Mike?
Yeah, dropped dead at a PTA meeting.
Well, how?
I don't know. Brain hemorrhoid.
Hemorrhage?
Yeah.
I'll have that juice too, and have him put a little vodka and a little ice in them.
Anything else, Mr. Butler?
A donut plain. All I know is I ran into him 3 weeks ago at the gridiron thing, and everything was great. He looks great, like usual. Feels good. Just had his physical at Walter Reed. Everything checked out just fine. And all of a sudden, he's walking away from the U.S. Senate.